I've come down pretty early because it's gonna be a hot one. And when I say hot, I mean like 32 degrees, which is nearly summer conditions. But it's too early in the year to be that hot, so bringing lots of water and just gonna take it a bit easy. Not push myself today because I'm by myself. There's a lot of bedrock bars running across the creek here. I'm chasing this one down until I'm getting down to a bit of clay material. But it's a squeeze for my chunky fingers. Ever seen so many little ones, big ones. Trick is to get them before they get you. I don't think this little froggy wants to be here. He might think he does, but I think I might find a safer house for him. You right, little man. Here we go. I might put you over here, mate. See you later, cool little dude. I could do with more frogs and fewer leeches. Seriously, every time I put down my shovel, there's a leech or two, making a beeline for the heat and carbon dioxide. Well, sometimes you're lucky and you lose tools and you come back the next week and they're still here. Back on the creek for another day. I had to pull out last week because, embarrassingly, the combi decided it didn't want to go anymore. Anyway, so I had to make a hasty retreat back home and get that fixed. Anyway, back today. It's going to be a warm one today. Tops of something like 29 degrees. So I'll be treading carefully today. Also taking it easy, also trying to stay hydrated. Trying to pick up on all those lessons that I've learnt the hard way over the last year or so. Anyway, back into the hole, see if it's still delivering me some gold. So the area that we're working here, there's Cole over there working hard. The area that we're working here was really heavily worked back in the 1800s. So we're really, when we're coming up with gold like this, it's really just the stuff that was uneconomical to pursue at the time, or they gave up on or didn't have the technology to extract. But anyway, here we are, sweating, picking up the leftovers and enjoying it,
Enjoying it.
Aren't we, Cole? We're enjoying it.
We're enjoying it.
But we are mad. black sand, and hopefully they're sitting on gold underneath. So again, I'm just using these little 11-litre buckets. I find them just a lot easier to manage on the creek. I've done too much damage to my back to be lugging those big 20-litre brutes. Anyway, I've dug and put through 9 11-litre buckets through the sluice. Now they weren't full. There's probably 9 times 7, 9 times 8. 64, 72, 75 litres. Anyway, going to do my first clean out because I know there's gold there. I just want to see if I'm on the good stuff. All that's left is black sand, gold, and lead. Nearing the end of another very warm day. It's peaked at 30, which is the warmest it's been down here since summer. It's a bit of a shock to the old system. Anyway, it's been nice hanging out in a cool creek with a bit of shade. There's a lot of sun. Jeez, look at me. Oh, man, I look like I come out of the mines. Anyway, been trying a few different spots with coal. There's coal up there, baking in the sun. Doing reasonably well, finding the right layer, but it's just sapping in this heat. I've gone through all my water. I have to walk back to the car to get some more if I want some more. So I'm going to pack up. It's about 4 in the afternoon. It's been a beautiful day though, very nice. If a tad warm. So there's some sparkly stuff in my pan. You always like to see more, but it's pretty nice. It's more gold than I had when I woke up this morning. I thought winter was over. Oh, we just endured a very chilly late October night down here in the valley, and temperature's sitting at about 3 degrees. It was definitely colder than that overnight. A little bit of scattered cloud. It's going to be a cool day, but good working temperature, you might say. Well, the sun has broken through, kind of. Starting to warm up, and the test pans are starting to look better. It's about a 20 spec pan, which is pretty good for this creek. Another test pan, and looking at about 18 specs, varying sizes, so the hole is still holding up. All right, Jens.
Hi, Craig.
Show us what you got.
Please. Thank you.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you in the same sentence.
So what? How much material did you put through the sluice?
4 cubic meters. I'm not sure. Quite a bit. But it was just shoveling into the sluice. So it's hard to capture because it... Only 45 ounces to go and I can retire.
Yes.
They look big like that.
They do look, they look huge. Look at them. They almost fill the whole screen.
So they're not flat. They're a bit chunky.
They're a bit reefy.
reefy.
Bit reefy. Are we close to the source? Are we getting close to the source yet?
We are on the source.
You're on the source.
Depends what source you're talking about.
You're always on the source.
Oh, I'm always on the source.
That's the problem.
This is a good way to start the morning. Not every morning, every other morning. So bye-bye gold.
Just put another 6 little buckets through. And there's some nice gold showing up at the top. And down into the first couple of rows. It's pretty fine stuff here. I'm waiting for a picker, but it may not happen today. Mr.
Hang on,
Jens,
camera's on.
do makeup, hair and makeup, makeup.
Yes, with it.
So what are we looking at?
So we're looking at the total take for the day so far. What time is it?
It is 11:30.
11:30.
So that's a good morning on the creek.
That's not too bad. I'm going to say 0.3, but you don't think it's that much, do you?
Well, I reckon somewhere between 0.2 and 0.3. But are you going to weigh this? Are you going to keep that in a snuffer bottle and prove me wrong?
I am.
Okay.
I will weigh it.
Watch this space.